Bro, if it's going off of your face, the nose is gonna grow tiny because you don't have a nose. You're noseless.
Seriously? Seriously? I literally have a space with, I'm supposed to have a nose. You're the one that doesn't have a nose. You literally have no nose.
Okay,
you
let's stop point fingers here. Just grow the freaking plants, man.
Like, what are those? Those literally just look like eyebrows as eyes. Like, what kind of face did you choose, bro? That is the dumbest face I've ever seen.
I don't like looking at lights. I have to squint.
Dingus, bro, you literally look like Kunigami. Like, what is wrong with you?
Really? We're gonna go there? We're gonna go there, huh?
Yeah, you look like Kunigami. All right, watch. Hold on. Before I do this, it's time for an aura farming moment. That sounded really cringe, but I don't care. Okay.
Or a farming
Here we
moment.
go. They said I wasn't gonna get a good one. They said that the frowny face pattern was gonna get me nothing good in Plants vs. Brain Rots. Well, watch this. Mangoes, arise.
Oh no! If there's not a good one here, bro. Oh.
Here we go. What? Okay, they're all bad.
Wait, but
seriously?
you gotta
I mean, there's some of them are big. Some of them are big, but I mean, the best one is this frozen one. I mean, not really. The best one's probably one of the big gold ones, like this one back here. Yeah, this is like the best one. But the biggest one is probably this one. But my inventory is full,
I think
so
it's
I
time
can't
to
even
put
use
the
it.
plants in the inventory, bruh.
All right. Let me pick up the rest of these, and then we'll move on to the next type of plant we're gonna be planting. I will say, the mango had our best luck so far. Out of all the ones that we grew, the mango grew the biggest. So hopefully that continues to be the case. All right, it is time for King Limone, and I've got 34 of these. So I think I'm gonna do the same strategy as before, where I plant them in a row. But I'm gonna plant half of them like this, and half of them like this, so there's space in between. So they have more room to grow. And maybe I'll actually put some water buckets on these back here too.
Really?
Just to see if that helps.
Okay, this is kind of an interesting strategy, but
All right, watch this.
I'm
Water
kind
bucket.
of nervous to see how it turns out.
There we go. All right, I just put the water buckets down, and let's go ahead and grow them. I think this might work. We've got our crop rows again. We've got a solid row here, a solid row here. Actually, you know, I might as well complete the row like that. All right, there we go. So we have 2 solid rows, and then this one we have 2 rows, and they have a lot of room to grow. So hopefully they can, you know, suck up the energy from the soil beneath them and, you know, grow super big.
And guys, which one do you think is gonna grow bigger?
Yeah, you know what? Comment down below, how big do you think this is gonna be right now? All right, but here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and grow all. They said I wasn't gonna grow a super big Titanic mutated King Limone. They said I wasn't gonna do it. Well, watch this. Boom.
And they were wrong!
Oh my gosh, it's huge!
That's gotta be 10 kg. That's gotta be 10 kg.
How big is this? How big is this one? How big is this one? 11.5! Oh my gosh, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. This is the biggest one we've ever gotten. 11.5 kilograms. And then we got a golden one right here. How big is this golden one? 6.1.
Imagine if it was 6.7.
Okay, seriously? Are we really brain rot right now?
If it
Seriously?
just bit right on a highway.
Okay, bro, you know what? No. I'm picking up the rest of these. We've got to grow the rest of them. And it looked like that strategy of growing it where it gives like more room worked the best the last time. So I'm gonna do that again. And my inventory's full.
Ooh.
Bro, I keep having to sell all of these brain rots. I mean, I keep having to sell all these plants, and I like feel bad. I did not star that one. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell
You can give it to
them.
me if you don't want it to go away or get deleted.
Okay, there we go. No,
hold on
I'm
to it.
keeping this 11.5 kg. That's huge. But okay, let me go ahead and plant these. I'm gonna grow it so that there is plenty of space in between them.
Yeah, you gotta do that in the entire garden, bruh.
I did, right there. Look, they've got space in between them, the most amount of space that I can do, and I'm gonna grow all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. They said I wasn't gonna get it. Watch this.
Scorched. Scorched.
And it's big. Wait, how big is this? It's 2.8 size scorched. That's actually not bad.
That's pretty solid.
That's actually not bad, but bro, it doesn't beat the literal Titanic one. We literally got a Titanic one. We grew a Titanic one. Yeah, you know what? Nothing's gonna beat that Titanic one. I think we need to just move on to the star fruits, which is the last type of plant that we're gonna be growing in this video. And hopefully we can get one that's even bigger. It seems like in this video, they just kept getting bigger and bigger. So let's keep growing them. And all right, here we go. We're down to our last few seeds. And how many do I have? I only have 4. You know what? We're gonna make it 5. Lucky number 5. I'm gonna buy one more. I'm gonna spend 1,000 Robux to buy one, because watch this. it's gonna be worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna grow them straight down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go.
Oh, you missed the perfect chance to plant them in a star.
Being a perfect mother is impossible. Any unexplained injury triggers an investigation.
How did this happen?
Because a star's got 5 corners.
Nah, bro. No. Watch this. Premium water bucket on all of them, since I think we put a premium water bucket on the one that became Titanic. And all right, thing is, this is it. These are the last ones that I'm gonna be growing in this video.
Okay, and before you grow them, I'm gonna pick which one I think will grow the biggest.
All right, do it. Which one do you think is gonna be the best one,
I
Dingleberry?
think it's gonna be this one right here. This one right here. It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
a good choice, Ding Dong. That's a good choice, Dingy Ding.
Why are you calling me that? Dingy ding? That's a new one. You know what? I'm gonna ding you. Yeah.
All right, seriously. You know what? I'm growing all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. Aura Farm. They said I wasn't gonna get another Titanic. They said I wasn't gonna get. Oh, that one's actually pretty big. That one's actually pretty big.
How big is that one?
None of them got mutated, but let's see how big our biggest starfruit is. 4.2 kilograms. I think that's our second smallest out of all of them, but we only had 5 seeds to work with. But look at that. In this video, we were able to unlock a 4.9 kilogram Mr. Carrot, a 4.6 kilogram Tomatrio, a 4.1 kilogram Shrubino, a 5.3 kilogram Foggy Mango, an 11.5 kilogram King Lemon, and a 4.2 kilogram starfruit with the brand new size potion, which I'm not gonna lie, definitely worked. But okay, first things first, we need to decide what plants we are actually going to combine. And we actually reached out to some of you subscribers who actually donated some of these plants to us. And the first one you donated was actually this one. It's a frozen mango that's actually really big. It's not quite Titanic because it's under 10 kilograms, but it's still really big. And I thought of a way that we can make this even better. You see, you can make giant mutated plants like this one over here, this frozen gold that does 700,000 damage at level 1 if you take your plants to the central island and combine them in the mutation machine. So if I put this frozen one in with this diamond one, it should make a super big frozen diamond combination.
And it'll also increase the damage by like 5 times. So this could end up being strong enough to take out a boss in just one shot.
But there's only one way to test this, by putting XP in the machine and creating our first crazy mutation. Here we go. I'm gonna put this diamond mango inside of this, and then I'm going to combine it with this one right here. I think that was actually frozen. It'll be a frozen diamond, and it should be super big. Let's see. All right, I think that it was like 9 kilograms before, so let's see how big this fusion is. I'm gonna go ahead and skip mixing, and it went to 6 kilograms, but it is now a diamond frozen, and it does 300,000 damage base form.
Bro, what? Bro, that's actually insane.
Yeah, look at how this looks inside of our garden. We've got a bunch of combinations. Like, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, diamond frozen, blah, 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 blah. Well, look at this diamond frozen beside the other one. It's way bigger. And look, this one does 473,000 damage at level 3. This one does 473,000 damage at level 1. Yeah, it's pretty overpowered. But that's just the first mutation we are going to be combining, bro. Hopefully we can get another one as big as this mango over here.
And the next plant that we're gonna be fusing together is the King Lemone. And as you can see, this plant is absolutely massive.
Yeah, that one's bigger than the one that I just combined. That should make a lot more money.
Well, I'm gonna be taking this giant plant and combining it with a tiny foggy King Lemone. So,
And we should do a test this time. You gotta see if the combination actually does more damage, because if it makes it smaller, it might actually make it worse. We've got to test this out. How much damage does your frozen King Lemone make right now?
the frozen King Lemone does 1.2 million damage every 1.5 seconds. But all right, let's go to Central Island and get this fusion started.
All right, bro, I hope you get something huge. It's got to make more than what, $1.2 million, you said?
Yeah, it's got to do more than 1.2 million damage every 1.5 seconds. So first, let's go ahead and put the big boy in. Then we'll put the foggy, and now I need to put some XP in here.
All right, bro. Oh my gosh, if this works, this is gonna be freaking crazy. Hopefully it does more than 1.2 million damage.
All right, here we go. XP in the machine. Now, let's mix.
All right, it's got to make $1.2 million, or else you literally got scammed. We are about to learn a lesson if you should combine like giant plants with smaller plants. If it makes it worse, this is actually
It's
gonna
ready.
suck.
A foggy frozen 5 kilograms King Limone. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, it's 5 kilograms. That's not that big.
Yeah, that's not too big, but hopefully it still does a lot of damage. Let's check.
How much damage?
Oh, no. It's only 450,000!
Wait, it made it worse. I didn't expect that. That's weird. You know, maybe we should be combining 2 big ones together. You know what? I think we actually have enough to do one more combination. I actually have this giant frozen King Limone. So, wait, how much does it make? It makes 3 million damage right now. Do you have a different King Limone that I can combine it with?
I have a massive electrified King Limone that we can combine that one with.
All right, bro, give it to me. Give it to me. We need to combine it.
All right, please, I'm gonna give it to you. You better get a
Go
good
ahead
one
and
here.
accept this. And now let me put an XP bottle inside of here. And let's combine these. Okay, this better make a bunch of money. I'm going to put this 15 kilogram one that makes 3 million a second in that. And then I'm going to combine it with this electrify that does 900,000. So if it doesn't make more than 4 million, then it was a waste of time. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mix them together. And let's see if this makes even more money now that they're combined. Here we go. Mix, go, boom. And let's see. It is... Where is it? It's 14 kilograms. Okay, wait.
14?
Electrified frozen. And let's see. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy. It looks absolutely insane.
14, how much damage does it do? How much
All right,
damage?
let's see. How much damage does it do? 1.4. 1.4? Wait, did that make it worse?
Wait. Maybe the other plants that we fused were already leveled up. Maybe they were already leveled up. That makes sense, doesn't it?
I don't know if they were or not. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this right here, I guess. Oh, it looks huge in my garden. Okay, I should probably put it at the
It's
back.
massive.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually huge. Let me put this electrified frozen. There we go. Bro, look at how big it is. Holy crap.
1 million damage per second. That is actually the craziest plant I think I've ever seen. And it's level 1. How much damage is it gonna do when you have it maxed?
Bro, I actually have no idea. But all right, bro, now that we've combined a bunch of these together, I feel like we need to get something even better. So let's go ahead and reach out to some of our subscribers and see if they have any better brain rest that we can combine, because we only use like King Limones. That's like the second rarest. If we can get a huge star fruit and combine it, it might be even more overpowered. But dude, look at what we have so far. This is actually crazy. 1.2 million damage a second at level 1 is probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
But when we get this starfruit plant, it could end up doing 6-7 million damage a second.
Okay, bro is literally brain rot. That's crazy. But okay, there's actually gonna be a break in this video. You guys might not notice it because there's editing, but we're gonna reach out to a bunch of subscribers to see if they have any giant plants that they will let us use, specifically the starfruit plant. All right, so it's been a little bit since we recorded last. I deleted my entire garden. A lot of stuff has actually happened. I don't even remember what we were doing, but I do know one thing. I finally got my hands on the massive mutated starfruit. I have it. Watch this. If I type up starfruit, look. It's huge and it's frozen.
Bro, you know what, stud? We're kind of twinning right now. Look at this. I got a frozen one as well.
Wait, is yours frozen too? Okay, yeah, we both have a frozen. Yeah, shout out to our Discord members. They literally gave us this one and that one. How many kilograms is yours?
This one is 8.7 kilowatts.
Mine is 9.5, so mine's bigger. Ha 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 ha.
Heads up, credit cards charge interest. But when you pay off your credit card balance every month, you don't pay the interest. Establish credit with the Chase Freedom Rise credit card. Learn more at chase.com/rise.
Hey, it's me, your very dry skin. CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion with hydrourea and 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier and relieves my dryness for up to 72 hours.
Introducing CeraVe's new Intensive Moisturizing Cream.
But all right, I suppose we should combine them like we did all the other ones and we get something huge, right? That's what we should do, right? That's what we should do next.
Bro, we got to, because we might get a plant that ends up doing over 1 million damage.
We might get a plant that does 1 million. You act like we're not gonna do that, bro. We're obviously gonna do that. That's gonna be easy. We're gonna get one that does 5 million damage.
Wait, 5 mil?
5 million damage!
Okay, sheesh. Sheesh. All right, let's go to Central Island.
That's right. All right, I'm going to Central Island. Yeah, we definitely, it's definitely been a while. I think that literally Central Island looked different at the beginning of this video because there's been an update since we recorded this.
Oh, yeah. When we first started recording this, the mutation machine was over here, but
Yeah, guys, it literally took us that long to get these star fruits. So this video's about to be crazy.
all right, and since I've got the smaller star fruit, I think I should kick things off here, stud. What do you say?
Okay, bet. Yeah, sounds good. What are you going to combine it with?
Well, I've got this frozen star fruit that I showed you earlier, and I'm gonna combine that with a diamond star fruit. So it should be like a diamond frozen.
Ooh, yo, that might be overpowered.
Yes, sir, but we won't know until I grab this EXP right here.
Bro, Dingus, before you do that though, what YouTuber spends 2 weeks on one video? What YouTuber besides us? 2 whole weeks just for this
Mr.
video.
Beast,
That's right. You guys have to hit
PewDiePie,
subscribe right now.
Markiplier. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put in the EXP and let's start this mix of mutations.
All right, well, you gotta tell me what it gets, bro. This is gonna be crazy.
All right, let's skip the mixing. Come on, baby girl. Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Oh! 6 kilogram diamond frozen star fruit stud. This might be pretty good.
Are you kidding me? No, it's gonna do so much damage.
Bro, it's huge!
How much damage? How much damage? How much damage?
412,000 damage.
At
That's insane.
level 1? Are you
That is
kidding me?
insane, bro.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check something. Before I actually do my combination, I'm gonna see how much damage these do by themselves. Okay, my frozen star fruit does 2.7 million damage at level 8, and my ruby star fruit does 500,000 damage at level 10. So if we combine these together, it's gonna be crazy. It's actually gonna be so overpowered. But all right, here we go. Time to combine them. I'm going to put my... Wait, did you put your frozen first or your ruby? Okay, I'll put the frozen first, and then I'll put the ruby in. There we go. Okay, if this isn't like 8 kilograms at least, I'm gonna get super mad because I'm literally wasting one that does a lot. Okay, it's got to do more than 4 million damage at level 10, which I don't know how long that'll take, but let's mix it. Let's mix it. Here we go. I don't have XP. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's mix it. Here we go. Skip mixing. All right. Oh, what?
How big is it?
Okay, there we go. Let's see. It's 6 kilograms. It's just like yours. But it looks like this.
Wait, that's actually sick. It's got like 2 different colored eyes.
Yo, it does 444,000 damage at level 1. That's more than the ruby did by itself. Oh my gosh, okay.
Bro, you gots to put it down. We gotta see it.
There it is. 445,000 damage at level 1. But wait, I should put down all of my combination ones that I made in this video. And since I've actually been grinding these for a while, and there was a big break in this video, they've actually leveled up, and we can see how OP they got.
Wait, what level did you get them to?
I don't even know. I have to find it. Wait, is this one of them? Oh, Electrified Frozen King
my
Lamone. That does 3.3 million damage at level 6. Oh my gosh!
Okay, that's literally a 5 million
OP!
plant.
Wait, what else did I do? Did I do a mango? I have this 6 kilogram diamond frozen one. Is this one that I did? I think it is. That one does 1 million damage at level 4.
Are you kidding me? Bro, you could literally have an entire garden's worth of damage with like 3 plants. That is insane.
I have this ruby scorched one. And wait, I just realized I actually have a neon 2.9 kilogram and a frozen 8 kilogram. Should I combine these two?
Dude, yes? Are you kidding me? Neon's the best mutation.
Nah, we've already combined too many.
What?
I could do the diamond frozen shroom bee. Now, have I put this one down yet? Okay, that one does 1.8 million damage. I think we have the best stuff. I mean, bro, like, look at our garden, bro. This is already so crazy.
This is the best garden I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think anybody in the entire world has something better than this.
And then, of course, I've got my level 10 neon ruby tomatrio, but this one's tiny. But guys, I think that we have officially made the most overpowered garden inside of Plants vs. Brainrots. But all right, this mutation machine is going to change everything. And hopefully, me and Diggs will have a new best Brainrot by the end of this video. Speaking of, what is your best Brainrot right now? I think my best Brainrot makes $1 million a second. Yeah, my best one is a Rainbow Lemiauzio that makes $1 million a second. What about you?
My best Brainrots is a neon rainbow Los Mr. Caretitos that makes 968,000 a second.
Okay, yeah, our goal is to make something even better than that. But in order to do that, we're gonna have to combine some crazy Brainrots. And wait, what the heck? I literally just got a forbidden Brainrot that spawned in my garden. It's too bad I literally don't have any of my plants planted, bro. What is going on?
Oh, how is it spawning if you don't have any plants? Wait, what?
Bro, I have no idea. I think the game might be broken. But all right, speaking of forbidden brain rots, let's try combining some of those first. And actually, I just got a DJ Spinzerino, and I have a lot of DJ Spinzerinos. Oh my gosh, they make a lot of money. This one makes 300,000. I'm gonna combine that one. Oh, it's a galactic DJ Spinzerino too. Is there another one that makes a lot of money that I can combine? Ooh, an upside down that makes 280,000. Okay, yep, I'm combining these two together. Do you have any DJ Spinzerinos that you want to combine?
Well, I think I'm gonna combine this galactic Spinzerino with this frozen Spinzerino right here, and I should get something pretty good.
What'd you do? Cheat on your math test again?
Yep.
You know the Wi-Fi works everywhere, right?
Yeah, but what about Delilah?
Yeah, she is pretty cute.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T.
You make good choices. Always planning ahead. Like to not just chase a career, but one day, follow your heart. With ambition like that, you need someone who elevates advice to a craft. At UBS, we match your vision with insight and expertise to shape a unique outcome for you. Advice is our craft.
Bro, yours is gonna suck. All right, nah, let's go combine them. Diggs is combining two that don't even make 100,000, and both of mine almost make 300,000. Mine's gonna be way better, and it might even be one of my best brain rots now. But all right, let's go ahead and combine this one right here with this one. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. This one right here. There we go. And let's mix them together. Oi, mate, you think we're gonna get something good?
I think you might just get something good. What were the mutations you
Dude,
put
look
in
at that.
again?
Oh, I got a galactic upside down Spinzerino 3 that makes $693,000 a second.
Bro, and that's
Let's
the
go!
first fusion. That's literally your first one,
That's
bro.
literally the first fusion. Wait, if I equip my best brain rots, is that gonna be one of my best ones already? Wait, hold on, I gotta check. Wait, let's see. It's literally like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th best one, and we just started.
Dude, how in the world did you get so lucky on the first try? Nah.
It's not luck. It's skill, little bro. You wouldn't know what it's like to